Okay, we're back here again. The battery ran out, so you know what that means. That means I'm going to probably go longer than 29 minutes on this one here, since I don't have this thing to count down. This is the Young Guns variant to Death of the Inhumans. Let's see. Jinx World, United States of Murder Incorporated by Bendis. Wow, 2 issues out in the same year. The world is coming to the end. Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions are going to be in the Super Bowl. There's the other cover to Tarna. Dig deep, pull these things out. Okay. So my other copies to United States of Murder. Got Superior Octopus, a damaged copy. And this damage is not because of UPS. This is a packing damage. There's the rest of those. I think there's, that's right, there's the Battle Lines cover. Better make sure I pick the right one for Mr. Eastwood. I don't want to make his day be a bad day. Howard Lovecraft. Might be some damaged copies on those, which is A-okay. There you go. And let's see here. Wait a second. This wacky book you got to read from the left to the right to the left, or left to the right. It's kind of wacky craziness there. That's a free comic for Halloween Comic Fest. All those copies that I'm showing you are all copies I bought to give away. They don't send us that stuff for free. Everything that we give away on days like that, the retailer buys them. Be sure to thank your retailers for purchasing those. Got the next issue of Pellucidar. Set that aside for a couple of customers that will want it. We've got Batman White Knight, the trade paperback. I have to look through this. There's some naughty stuff that goes on with Harley in here. I wonder if they kept some of that naughtiness in there, or they added some naughtiness. But Harley's extra naughty in that. It's like some pay-per-view site. DuckTales. Another copy of Lone Ranger. Make sure I set that aside for that shop steward. Get Archie number 699. It's $1, man. Wow. Thank you. Thanks for making it $1. I appreciate it. Wonder Woman Justice League Dark, The Witching Hour number 1. So this book looks intriguing. Can't wait to read this. Lots of good stuff from DC. DC seems to be always hitting the ground with the motor running. And I want to think that there is a foil cover to these, which we'll see. Maybe not. If they didn't, they should have. They may have dropped the ball there. I gave DC praise, and now I'm going to have to take it back. All right. Uber Invasion. This is uberly damaged. So I've got a couple, I've got all 4. I'm going to have to mark all 4 as damaged. Although one of my customers will probably take it because he likes to read the comics. Monstrous. Ripping off the old Chaos Comics logo. Alright, we got Star Wars Adventures Tales from Vader's Castle. And Ooh, look at that. Nice and damaged. Damaged. So at least 2 dead soldiers. New issue of Dark Souls. Another copy of Barbarella. Here's the free comic book day. I mean the Halloween Comic Fest issue of Lady Mechanica. I know a couple of people that want those, so I'm just going to set those aside for them right now. And who knows? They might be getting those in their polls this week. They're free comics. I don't care. Don't care if they get them early or not. I really don't. Clips. Down to 1 copy on that. Had somebody else that was buying it. It was a poll customer, but he decided to burn me and leave me holding the bag. His comics. Couldn't even tell me that, dude, stop pulling my comics for me. Kept pulling them, so I get to eat comics because I can put hot sauce on these things and make them spicy. We got Tony Stark making out with Hank Pym's daughter, the Wasp. You go, Tony. You go eat some ice cream. Have yourself some birthday cake. Thor, Road to War of the Realms. I'm trying to think of what this was a reprint of. I'm sure probably inside it has to tell because it's 1 of 5. So don't you like that? They give you a free comic, but it's part 1 of 5. Isn't that kind of like a bait and switch? Continued in Thor, God of Thunder, Volume 3. Well, hell, if you're going to buy Volume 3, you got to buy 1 and 2, right? You rascals. That mouse baits the trap and you take it. It's supposed to be the other way around. I bought a whole crap load of those. Those couldn't be damaged, no sir. But nice. Nice. Those things were beat like a Asgardian steam shovel. Or Asgardian wench. The rest of those are nice shaped books. Copy of Uber that turned out to be okay, and that is for a poll customer. Here's some copies of The Witching Hour, the blank covers. You can't draw on the inside of this one. This isn't the full one, you know. So it's just a blank cover there. Here we have some Gwenpool covers to Deadpool. Look at her. She's all cute and everything, man. Look at her. She's bouncy and she's got her pink guns and she's pink in all the right places there. The eyes and everything. Cosmic Ghost Rider number 4. Oh, look. Baby Thanos. He would never grow up to kill the universe. Oh, what a baby. He's nice. People that think he's going to turn out to be evil. A cute baby like that would never be evil. Look at him. He just wants love. Just wants to find a lady to love with and just look at him. He's munching on some flowers. Look at him. Looks like you got adult Thanos there as the new Punisher. Oh, baby Thanos. He would never hurt a fly. Look at him, he's all sleepy and stuff. Another issue of Paradiso gets set aside for another customer, so no shelf copies. Here's Simon Baz on Green Lanterns number 56. This is almost the last issue, or this is the last issue. Has a preview for the new Green Lantern series by Grant Morrison and Liam Sharp. And there's one more. Ooh. can't show you that. I can't show you that inside. Don't flip to the last page. Do not flip to the last page. Don't be like, well, I'm gonna. No, don't do it, man. Don't flip to the last page. You'll find out that Donald Trump's been elected a second time. Don't flip to that last page. Got a Star Wars 54 that was damaged. Nice to see they're able to get my replacement copies out to me on a timely manner. The John Cassaday Lone Ranger cover. John Cassaday got his start with Hart Fisher and Boneyard Press as well. But does John Cassaday tell you that? No, he don't want to tell you that. He don't want to give Hart any credit. Got a Zorro cover. I think some shop steward's going to want that too. Here is there's the mugshot covers with Magneto. We're doing mugshot covers for all those X-Men Black covers. And there's the cover to that fine book there. Here we got the Jughead Archie Madhouse free comics. And that's going to about finish this box off. Got more of those. Excuse me. The other cover too, the Lollipop Kids. Like 87 titles out this week for me. And Shop Stewart, I know you ordered this, and your Rainbow Bright comic came in too. So I know you're on vacation again this week, that you work at Target and they give you 40 weeks of vacation, and you got another 212 personal days, but I'll have this set aside for you, man. Honestly, I don't want you to go without. Here's the other cover to Pellucidar. Edgar Rice Burroughs' Pellucidar. And that's a nod to the film that came out some years ago. Let's see, we had cover D to James Bond Origin, because I can retain stuff. This is cover E. So we got D and E. The new issue of Border Town. Makes people mad. It makes people real mad. And another copy cover of The Last Siege. Jim Henson's Beyond the Dark Crystal. There it is. There's his Rainbow Bright. He's going to be happy. Or maybe this is for Harley. Might be for Harley. Old man Harley. But to be some happy people there getting their Rainbow Bright and My Little Ponies. Okay, done with this box here. Close this box up. This down. Got one more job for Chuck. I know he's tired. He wants to get a couple of shots, but you gotta get your job done first, Chuck. I ain't paying you to sit around. What do you think this is? Wally World? There you go. Now you can go ahead and take a long sleep. I'll have you back in a couple of days. We'll go on vacation. Go hang out with some pliers and maybe a screwdriver and maybe go get a pair of Channel Hawks. More Comic Fest free issues. Now, because they sent those out so early, now I gotta figure places where the hell I'm gonna put these things. You don't need to send these things out this early. You really don't. See, there's more. There's more of these free comics. All they're doing is now taking up space. Taking up my space. Wait a second, my space is no longer around. I don't know whose space it is anymore, but it's no longer my space. Death Orb from Dark Horse. Tomb Raider. Infernal from Dark Horse. Those copies are all spoken for by somebody, so unfortunately there are no shelf copies to be had. There's some comics I no longer put any faith in, so there's no shelf copies to be had. So I am very sorry if you're coming in looking for a shelf copy. If you let me know, I will be more than happy to order a copy for you. But if you think you're just going to walk in and find one, I am very, very sorry. Okay. Oh, Jesus Priest, man. Here we go. We got more free comics. Oh, it's wasting my time. And we got Harley Quinn, issue number 50, 51. Maybe issue 52 has a foil cover. I thought she had a foil cover, but she does not. Here's the second printing of West Coast Avengers. I would not have ordered the second printing. The book is certainly not worthy of a second print, but because it has the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman tribute, that's the only reason I ordered this book. The only reason. Second print number 2, all you want, I'm not ordering it. Another James Bond origin. Again, we got covers D and E. This is C. Ah, here they are. Here's the Champions Battle Lines cover. We've got Vinny Viz. Or Vivian Viz. It's the other WWF cover. He got that at the Ultimate Warrior yard sale. Ooh, I spy some more variant covers. And also I spy a trigger warning. Got the third printing of issue 4. Again, enough said. Here we go. Oh, more. We've got more foil covers. I didn't see these initially, but look at those things. Nice. You can fry up some bacon on there. And Frankenstein, more free comics. Cosmic Ghost Rider variant cover. You can build your own Cosmic Ghost Rider bike. Got Cosmic handle grips, Cosmic light, Cosmic tire, Cosmic. Oh my gosh! I guess you can get that at the dollar store. Cosmic foot pegs, Cosmic muffler, Cosmic jet, Cosmic seat, Cosmic blinker, Cosmic trunk. As you're reading this cosmic book. See what I did there? We got a live audience. He's keeping quiet. Don't want the FBI to know he's here. We've got the the retailer cover. Oh, here's the other Rainbow Bright cover. So Shop Stewart might have his pick of both of them. Here's the other Dowman Kills the Full Moon Universe with Doctor Strange guest starring. Here's the other Umbrella Academy. Again, if you see Gerard Way, tell him Hart Fisher says hi, and he's coming up to his table right now. You'll see the color drained from his face even more so. The black and white variant cover to Magic Order.
I'm waiting for Shatterstar.
Well, I've already pulled it out.
Oh, man.
I've already pulled my Shatterstar out. Got Juke Joint. This book has a trigger warning in the front because, you know, trigger warnings. Because it's come down to that. We have to save people from themselves. True believers, what if the Avengers fought evil during the 1950s? Oh my God. Better watch out, Thor. You won't be able to run for Senate now. Here we go. It's a Barack Panther. Got several covers here. I know several people will like this. I know there's a lot of people that will not like this. So that's the one nice thing. You know, this is going to anger a lot of people. And this will anger a lot of people too. So this is a good week for comics.
Yeah, those are things that need trigger warnings.
Get people all riled up.
Even though, you know, Barack's from Hawaii.
You gotta get their blood pumping there. Here's the other cover to Typhoid Fever with Spider-Man. And look, it's got Bishop and it's got Iceman. He wants to go for a frosty shake that he can suck on. Here's the other copy of Errant Boys. This is the non-Eric Larson cover. I'm going to try to get a chance to read this because I'm kind of curious. What the hell is Errant Boys? Here's the other cover to Tales from Vader's Castle. A ghost story. Maybe it's like the blood-sucking monkeys. Look, it's in 3D. Ooh. 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 Oh, it's scary, kids. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's scary. Oh, look at it. You can see the blood. Oh, oh. Some of you people might get that. Some of you won't. That's okay. Those of you that don't get it, it wasn't really meant for you. But looking at this real quick, this protective cover on this one here reminds me that DC did not put protective covers on this like they have been doing, or the draw books, the books that you can draw. But here's a nice sparkly, this is a foil cover. And somebody's going to want that. He's watching right now, and he's like, you better have my copy set aside for me, by God. It's like, I will. Okay, what cover is this going to be? We've got C, D, and E. Is this going to be A?
B.
Oh, it's B.
Aha.
That pesky A is waiting till the last. It's a diva that way. It's like, I'm A. I'm coming out last because I'm the first in the alphabet. I don't need to slum with B's. Here's one of the other covers too, Magic Order. Because when you got the magic power, you have the order to make those magic orders. The other cover too, Jim Henson's Beyond the Dark Crystal. 3D. What a concept. Tell you, I have way too much fun here sometimes. Way too much free time on my hands. And this is a very cool cover here for many reasons. One, it harkens back to the old Marvel Jungle Action. Look at that. The other, the Barack Panther. Up against Trump's wall, the Panther battles as never before. Mom Jean's Comics Group. You have to wonder, does Donald see these things? What does he think of these things? He has to lose his mind. Of course, I'm sure if he saw something, he'd be tweeting about it. Like, I can't take his finger off the trigger. One of the other Spawn issues. So set aside for customers, because you got people that are going to want those. Here is the What If X-Men. What if what? What if X-Men what? Come on, you got to give me more. You can't just say What If X-Men. I need more than that, people. Here's the other cover to Deathstroke number 36. So no foil cover on this, DC? Come on, man. You guys are slacking. Jeez. I expected better out of you than that. I'm disappointed. Here's the Red Lands variant. You have to look on the back. But it's getting set aside for a customer, so it's all good, I guess. Stuff like that, those variant covers like that, I set aside for customers that want them, so they don't even go out on the stands. Look at this cool Ghost Rider cover here. That's the Battle Lines cover. And okay, we are back again. I apologize where that ran out. That the memory card I used all the memory up in this thing. These comic books taking up way too much time. But the What If Jane Foster had found the hammer of Thor. This was done back in the 70s, and she was certainly a better Jane Foster than what the current Jane Foster Thor was. For one thing, she ain't afraid to show her face. And she's got a couple of really good things going on there. And her name, she didn't take Thor's name. Her name is Thordis. She could take care of herself. She had her own name. She didn't have to take a man's name. It's not like she was married to Thor. You got the Halloween Comic Fest right there. More free issues. As if there wasn't enough. And it's too bad. It's too bad that, boy, I didn't have just enough space, time that ran out. But here's cover A to James Bond Origin. I don't have to look at the back because I know that it is, because I retained, but it's just check cover A. There you go. And then we got the Hellblazer Constantine Halloween Comic Fest issue right there. And that's about it. Yeah, that's it. See, if I only had just like another minute 12, I could have got the rest in there. But that's it for this week. Lots of comics we're going to have put out. So, again, if you like these videos, be sure to smash the bell for notifications when you subscribe. Other than that, give yourself a very good October 2nd, what's left of it. Thank you.